Pozdrav svima ljudi, Mudja ovdje, dobrodošli u novi video Hogwarts Legacy. Nastavljamo tačno tamo gdje smo stali. Dobrodošli i ajmo da cepamo. Evo nas ovdje ljudi moji. Nastavljamo tačno tamo gdje smo stali u prošloj epizodi. Moramo da pratimo ovo. Možemo i da sprintujemo čak. Opa, vidite, ja mogu da trčim baš brzo. Da nađemo našeg profesora Figa. Ajmo da vidimo. O, okej. Šta je ovo? Još jednom samo želim da se zahvalim svima, to sam zaboravio da kažem, na ogromnoj podršci. Izbacili smo prvu epizodu i svakog dana će epizode izaći u 9:45 ujutru, tako da slobodno navratite i gledajte sve epizode koje budu izlazile. Biće jako interesantno, imat ćete svakog dana po jednu epizodu, tako da evo nas ovdje. Gdje smo sada? Opet ćemo gledati sećanja neka. Ovo mi djeluje kao ono što Harry Potter kao gleda dole i kao sećanja.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Da, za sećanja.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Wow. Wow, kao u filmovima, brat.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
To sam ja.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I
Opa.
don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Opa.
I was
Ja, Ranrock. To je onaj sa novina.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I
No.
only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Opa, uvali je jak ovaj je. Uvali ovaj jak. Šta je ovo? Sunce ti poljudi. What?
I know a way out! Professor!
Napeto, brate, s ovom magijom. I s ovim protivnicima, tako kad se samo pojave, jako
Fine,
napeto.
sir.
Jako napeto.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
To sam ja se to da pitam.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
The forest.
we have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Da. Opa, evo ga voz. Hogwarts Express. Na 9:03. Wow. Hogwarts, brat. Woo! Ovo je intro, okej. Nice. Eto ljudi, dobrodošli u novi serijal. Dobrodošli u nešto što ćemo stvarno da onako igramo i da uživamo u tome. Jedno čekam da pređem igru i onda da sedam onako za sebe i da samo istražujem sve. Ako ne istražim dok sad igram igru, jer ne znam gde će priča da me vodi, da li će ići svuda po svetu ili će to biti samo ovdje u okrugu
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Hogwartsa.
I'm no expert, but that seems more
Opa,
appropriate.
dobili smo novo delo.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Au.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ok. Znači ovo je neki predak Sirius Blacka izgleda. Pa da, imamo sve njihove pretke, imamo i ovu profesoricu Weasley koja me pozvala da dođem u Hogwarts, to pismo smo dobili od nje.
Professor Weasley!
Evo je.
We've one more to be sorted.
Ok. Sad će da stave kapu na nas. I jamo da vidimo u koju ćemo kuću da idemo.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore. Can't wait to start class. Pop, to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A loyalty, ambition, curiosity, daring. Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Opa! The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting into your house. Slytherin house known for cunning, ambition and hunger for power. Pazite sad ovo. Znate što je najjače od svega? Ja sam hteo da upadnem u Slytherin. Zašto? Sad ćete ja kažete, ne, bolje Gryffindor, Gryffindor je najjači to. Da, ali Snape, Severus Snape je moj omiljeni karakter iz svih Harry Potter filmova. I baš zbog toga, zato što je on bio Slytherin, volao bih i ja u ovoj igri da budem Slytherin. I ja sam ovo sve izabrao bukvalno ne znajući da će onda mi da ovako Slytherin, ali možete i da birate ako želite. Znači ne morate samo Slytherin, ja mogu sad da idem choose a different house i da stavim Gryffindor i bit će Gryffindor. Ali ja sam baš hteo Slytherin i to ćemo da prihvatimo.
You belong in Slytherin!
To je to.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Znači nemamo Quidditcha ovdje.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I'm malo nervozan,
I'm
but...
Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Wow. Wow, vidio. GG.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Ok. Prva noć u Hogwartsu. Sljedeće jutro. Evo nas. To je to. Evo nas, ljudi.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ok. Ovako to izgleda za sad, ljudi moji. Find your common room. Da, sada istražujem. Neću, zato što se žurimo, tako da pratit ćemo ove tačkice na mapi i idemo dalje. Ok, mogu da trčim ovdje.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay. Introduce yourself to Imelda, Ominis i Sebastian. Okay, ajmo prvo kod ovog.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Ok. Nisam to s njim predugo da pričam, pošto me već počeo mi ispituje za ovo zašto sam ja obećao Figu da neću da pričam. Šta je ovo?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Što mogu da okrećemo? Govi igraju šah. Igraju šah.
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Ovo je mnogo čudno da kažeš. Uspeli smo nekako se izvučemo, ali zamisli kažeš volio bih da si ti bila tamo. Sad si upao za neka.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Farewell then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Dobro, brzo smo završili poznavanje s njom. Može, okrećeš i ovo. Zanimljivo. Ajde imamo koji ovaj. Ominous Gond.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new
On je slijep, huh?
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable, more like terrifying.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Okay.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
GG, baš su svi prijatni.
Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okej, ja, to sam ja. Šta? Aha, moram gore, okej. I?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
Bukvalno.
Make the most of it.
Ne mislim da oni pričaju ovo sa nama, bukvalno.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh.
Here you are.
Okay, knjiga. Wow, bro.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay, wow.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, okay.
This way.
Idemo s njom. Mogu... Neka, ajde, pratit ću bolje. Imat ćemo vremena da istražimo sve.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Okay. Field guide. The statue displays the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The larger Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland. Opa! Okay, you just unlocked the field guide challenge. Okay. No, to je ovo dugme. Okay. Aha, challenges. Wow. Field guide pages. Okay. Gledaj šta se ovdje ima, brate. Okay. Sve razumem.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Koliko je interesantno, brate, ovo. Common room, dobro. Ali, ovo se sve dešava iza tebe, pa je sad ono sad tamo nestalo, kao. Znači, ti se šetaš i ono se samo otvara i nekako ima animacije koje te prate svuda. Koliko je to dobro, zapravo. jako.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ok. Otvorimo mapu. Wow, ima vidi kako lepa mapa. Ok. Central Hall. Čekaj, šta treba da radim sad? Aha, okej. Okej. Okej, evo ga. Ovo. Central Hall. O, dobro, našli smo. I sad smo se tamo prebacili. Znači, ovo je kao neki... neko brzo na onaj...
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Dobro, lepo što su to ubacili za neke koji eto, ne žele baš toliko da istražuju i sve, ali teško da ću ja to koristiti non stop, brate, kad imate ovako lepu mapu.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Aha, da. What's Hogsmeade? A što najjače, ja sve ovo znam. Bukvalno, ali ajmo, what is exactly defense?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, GG.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Ovo je za one ljude koji, ja, pazi, ovo uplašio me. Ovo je moj otac.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Super,
judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Da joj kažem istinu, ili... I'm afraid there isn't. Neću da... On mi je rekao da ćutim za sad.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a
Ono sve što smo mogli da je pitamo kao šta je... ovaj Heads Guy, kako se beše zove, to je bukvalno sve iz filmova se zna. Sad, ovo su postavili vratno za ljude koji nisu gledali filmove ili čitali knjige i onda nemaju uopšte pojma o čemu se radi. Ovo im je prvi put da se spajaju sa Harry Potterom, univerzumom i to.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade, da. Ok, talk to Professor Fig. Mogu sad sa njim da pričam, a mogu i... mogu da izađem napolje, samo na sekundu. Samo da vidimo ovo, ljudi. Return to the quest area! Jo, ne! Aha, dok je quest, ne možete da odete dalje. Ok, pa da ovo ima smisla, realno.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I didn't like to lie, sir.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Okay. Čekaj, aha, ovdje su questovi, dobro. Dobro. Imamo field guides pages 150 komada. Da, ovih sad ne vidite, tu mi je facecam, ali da. Jako, jako puno. Imamo track za Levioso i Asio. Za Levioso ćemo. Sljedeći ovaj, da radimo.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your hours may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Attend defense against the dark arts. Aha. A zapravo je to. Okay. Znači, ja mogu sad bar da se šetam ili ću morati i sada da pazim da idem? Mogu sada da se šetam, ok. Mogu da izađem odavde i vidi ovo. Wow. Mogu da siđem ovdje? Ne. Moram da siđem samo da vidim napolju kako izgleda. Sorry guys, znam da jedva čekate da idemo na misiju i to, ali wow, vrate, vidi ovo. Koliko detalja, koliko truda je uloženo u ovo. Ok, ova vrata su zaključana. Jo, jedva čekam da idemo da istražamo, ljudi. Ja jedva čekam da idemo da istražamo, majke mi. Ajmo gore. Da, idemo sada na Koju, na ovu 122 metara od nas. Sad ne znam kako ja da odem tamo. Ovdje ne može. A, može, okej. Wow, brate, vidi ovo. Ja sam oduševljen. Kako jako. Ok, quest begin. Napišite mi u komentarima kako se vama čini. Svako ko je gledao Harry Pottera zna da je ovo ludnica živa kako je.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Uje.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Kraljica.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ok, učimo sada Levioso. Ne, promašio sam ovo. Naučio sam. Naučio sam ga, iako sam promašio. Opa! O da, ovo ja radim, ljudi.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ok, sad ćemo čoveka da podignemo celog. Ok.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick luck.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego, Levioso.
Okay. Ok, uspio sam. Izbacio sam ga napolje čak.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
GG, uništio sam ga.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Super. Super, naučili smo baš dobar spell.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso.
Wow. Brate, ovo sam pomerio, lano. Sad kad budem podigao ovog ovdje. Što bi volao da ga podignem, ej. Da se uplaši. Šta se s ovim desilo? Speak with Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat. Da.
I've jeweled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest jewel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing, sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
All right, little sir. Till next time, of course, of course. Defense against the dark arts completed. Još sam jači nego što sam bio, znam Levioso. Ali zar nije Hermione u prvom delu Harry Pottera ispravila Rona kad je rekao Levioso i reka it's not Levioso, it's Leviosa. Sad šta je? Levioso ili Leviosa? Što ovdje kaže da je Levioso? Možda samo žele da nas zezaju. So to nemam pojma. Jo, vidi duhova, što se jure. Haha. Wow, brate. Gle, ovi lete, what? Wow. Ja bih volao da letim oko. Jo, ljudi, kako je ovo dobro. Jo, kako je ovo dobro, ljudi. Ništa, ajmo, idemo dalje. Ovo je iznad... Uplaši me. Gle, slike se pomeraju. Brate, kao u Harry Potteru. Mene neko zeza. Ja ne mogu da verujem. Ova igra je toliko zanimljiva. Jao, majko mila. Još gore, a?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Ajmo da vidimo, ko je ovaj? Ovdje su charms.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Evo ga.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss
Accio.
Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Znači sad vežbamo izgleda Accio. Da, jest Accio. Okej. Dobre. Uvežbao Accio.
Accio.
Op.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Opa, idemo napolje, a?
After me.
Obožavam što oni isto zovu excursion, a mi zovemo ekskurzija. Wow. GG. Mogu da vam kažem da odavno nisam ovako uživao u igri. Posljednji put ja mislim da je bio Ghost of Tsushima. Jako interesant.
As I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Šta je ovo? Šta je ovo, bre?
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Aha, okej, radimo Accio da poučamo lopti i ko najviše približi taj kao pobednik ili šta već. Okej, interesantno.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Splendid!
Sam ga povukao. Tačno do 50. Ja sam kralj. Ja sam kralj.
Very good.
Ja sam kralj ove igre, bre.
Excellent control there.
Brate, pa ko će mene da pobedi? Niko.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okej, sad protiv nje igramo, a?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okej. Ko je prvi? Ona, a?
Here we go.
Ne, ona je sve, ja sam pravi, okej. Ali opasna je. A ja sad. Opa, gde si pošao, mala?
Splendid!
Watch this. That is how
Ali
it's
si
done.
opasna, ej. Moš kući, bre, mala.
Well done. Let us see this.
Sad ću ja prvom njen da izbacim napolje. Pazite sad ovo. Ne! Slabo, previše slabo, ne!
Very good!
Hoću još jednom, ajde bre. Tu ću vam nacaj onaj, odam. Ajde još jednom digamo.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Šta sad? Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Ojo. Ovo je baš teško, brat. 30 pojena. Skenjao sam te. Šta si pokušala, brate? 50 poena, aj kući. Ona može preko 30. Čeo da izbacimo da... Trebao sam da pustim, a sam glup. Jao, trebao sam da pustim, a sam glup. E, sad ću da ti izbacim obe ove. Aj sad. Ne, još sam joj pomogao. Još sam joj pomogao. Ja, opet pobedila ona. Avada kadavra.
Very good, both of you.
Zamislio kada se ubije. Joj Bože. Joj, ja sam budala. Šaljivđija stari. Ja sam šaljivđija.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay. Jako
Well
interesantno.
done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
Ma daj u Kenjavo te.
To become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Ok, znači ova je potencijal da ima našu afričku, britansku decu.
You'd be using it on clothing.
A word, if
Nemo šta kaže Ronan.
You know it won't work on you.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ok. To smo uradili. Ova spava. Moram ovo da uradim, izvinjavam se ljudi. Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. Moram sam, sorry. Čekaj, mogu nešto podignemo da... Ne mogu ništa, ali se sve zamrda kada udari. Dobro, zanimljivo jako. Pretpostavljam da ovamo gore ne mogu da odem. Da, level 1 lock. Ali imat ćemo znači da otključamo ovo sve, tako da nije sve tek tako razbacano.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Koja si ti?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Haha. Okej. Zanimljivo, imaju tako lepe konverzacije, ono, možeš da pričaš sa ljudima i sve. Ajmo da vidimo mapu, da vidimo šta kaže. Okej. The side quests are now available. Ok, imamo side questove, imamo challenge, imamo field guide pages. Dobro. Gear appearance, ok. Collection, a ima šta ima se ovdje u meniju. Ok, ovdje ima nešto. Hogsmeade. Aha, ok, to je ovo što smo... Kelpie statue, dobro. Inventar, imamo gear, ok. Ovo je dobro. Outfit. Što imamo od outfita? Kao... Aha. Aha, imamo... Me zezaš? Mogu da skinem ovo? U pidžami sam. Koliko dobro. Vidi ovo, da sam u pidžami. Mnogo dobro. Ok, nećemo tako da šetamo, brate, da nema me zezaš. Da se obučemo lepo. Ali sviđa mi se i ovako. Čekaj, imamo... Da, i ovako dobro izgleda me, vidi me. Ali lepše je s ovim ropom. I ajmo da... Šta je ovo? O, imamo rukavice. Sa rukavicom izgledamo super, brate. Realno, brate, izgledamo baš dobro sa rukavicom. To ćemo da ostavimo. Face wear. Imamo bez naočara, imamo okrugle naočare. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. Pa ovo mi se sviđa, šta znam. Zlatne kao. A ovo su naše obične. Stavit ćemo naše obične za sada, ajde. Imamo kapu neku. Lepa kapa. Dark flat cap. Ali nećemo da je nosimo, kosa je lepa. I što imamo ovdje? Imamo scarf. Natural beige scarf. Pa ovo izgleda lepo, šta znam. Ali ja bih volio nešto Professor Snape, fazno sve u crno ću da obučem. To je definitivno moja želja. Tako da, ok. To je super. Challenges. Quests. Šta kaže completed. I ovo je također completed. Interesantno jako. Sad ja bih do Hogsmeade, brate, da uzmemo štapić. Ako je ikako moguće. A sada ja mogu da... Quests, da... Professor Weasley wants to see you in her castle. Ok. Šta je ovo, nam pojma. Ok. Ajmo, idemo to da odradimo. Idemo opet da vidimo Profesor Weasley. Hoće nešto da me vidi i da me priupita. Kako je dobro, brate. Ova muzika onako u pozadini polako svira. Uspjeli su, znači, sve da urade što se tiče... Šta? Što se uču? Ne ovim putem, idemo ovim putem. Transfiguration Courtyard. Mačka! Možemo da mazimo mačku. Oooo. Preslatko. Čak smo i mačku mazili. Igrica 10 od 10. Ajmo. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
Ja, kao Dobby izgleda.
Perhaps you could help.
Vidi ga, kao Dobby, presladak.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
There you are.
Tražila si me? Tražili ste me?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Zašto me ona još uvijek ispituje za ovo?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
To jedno čekam. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian, I think. Da, ja bi pre s ovim likom. Nekako mi... Ne mogu sa njom. Ne znam.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he knows the area.
Nekako, delo mi bratski. Ova meni nekako previše bolje od mene.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ok. Hvala, gospođo. To je to. Idemo napolje. Ok. Report to Professor Ronan.
Ah, there you are.
Vidi ga, bat. Neke ptice nešto lete, vidio. Svi još misle da si dete. Ima... Čekaj, vidimo šta je ovo ovdje.
Lumos.
Ne bre. Nisam to teo. To sam Revelio.
Revelio.
Opa, field guide page. Weary Fountain. GG.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay. I'll complete the tasks.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Dobro. Imamo taskove koje moramo da završimo. Professor on Ronan's assignment.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Okay. Nema ovdje ništa. Huh.
Lumos.
Lumos mi ništa ne znači ovdje.
Revelio.
Nema je ovdje. Opa! Evo je. Kako da uzmem? Opa! Gdje ćeš, bre? Ok, idemo ovamo gore. Ha, kako sam provalio, a?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Čujem.
Revelio.
Od ne znam gdje.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Aha, evo ga. To je to. Zenobi, dolazim. Samo da završim ovo, molim te.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Uspeo. Repero. Ćemo ovu statu. GG, kako dobro ovo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Repair. Nicely done. Works like a charm,
Wow.
doesn't it?
Wow, kako dobro. Kako dobro, e. Ovdje se spreda ovdje su im. Kako jako. Ok, da idemo dalje, šta kaže. Welcome to Hogsmeade. To, bože. Ok, ovo ćemo u sljedećoj epizodi. Da idemo u Hogsmeade i da zapravo uzmemo naš prvi štap i da se obučemo onako kako treba. To ćemo u sljedećoj epizodi, tako da obavezno dođite gledati to. Ja se zahvaljujem svima vama što ste gledali ovu. Nadam se da ste uživali. Ako jeste, stavite like, share, sub i vidimo se u nekom od sljedećih videa. Ovo je bio Mudja i ovo je bio Hogwarts Legacy Part 2. Veliki pozdrav, pa peace.